Look, at my age, you know I've been to a lot of doctors. Healthcare partners, they really care. They're concerned about your health. They're all the best. I am Roberta, and I am a healthcare partner. Visit hcpnv.com to hear my story.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 775-751-0349. News 46 is also brought to you by the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino. Located at the intersection of Route 372 and Highway 160, you can call the Pahrump Nugget at 775-751-6500, or you can visit their website at www.pahrumpnugget.com.
Tonight on News 46, Congressman Horsford visits Pahrump.
The Valley Electric Association reveals construction plans.
And kids at J.G. Johnson Elementary School build their own desk. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Jason Koblenz. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
And good evening. It's Friday, May 31st, 2013. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Jason Koblenz.
Congressman Stephen Horsford visited Pahrump today. The Democratic leader made several stops in town, including Inspiration Senior Living, the Pahrump Senior Center, KPVM TV, and the town annex, where he met with veterans to speak about the issues that concern the group, which is over 9,000 strong just here in Nye County.
Following our formation of our Veterans Advisory Council here in the district, which I know we've had some representatives from Pahrump on that meeting, I met with Secretary Shinseki, the head of the VA, for a meeting in Washington, D.C., where I was able to bring to his attention a number of the issues that you all shared with me as members of the veterans community. And of course, among those were the backlog issue. So I want to talk to you about where we are on that and what effort is being done. On the VA backlog issue, the VA claims for our region are done out of Reno, and Reno has one of the longest time periods to process claims. I believe it's over 600 days, and it's completely unacceptable. And we, the entire Nevada delegation, wrote a letter to the regional administrator under the VA following our meeting with my meeting with Secretary Shinseki, where we called on them to come up with a new plan to address the backlog issue out of Reno. Okay, so that's number one. Secondly, Congresswoman Dina Titus has introduced a bill which is now pending before Congress, which would basically pay as the claim review has been approved, so that we're not waiting for a complete review of a claim, but that as claims are submitted and reviewed and there's approval, that payments can be made under the VA benefits. And so that has bipartisan support, and all of us in the delegation will be working with Congresswoman Titus on that very important legislation. Secretary Shinseki issued an order recently following our meeting where he is calling for basically, and I don't know that this is the exact term, so for the press, I don't want to misquote the secretary, but it's essentially a presumptive eligibility. So if you have a claim filed, rather than them, waiting to get all the information, they're going to start expediting approvals based on a presumptive belief that you are eligible for those benefits, and then if they determine later that they're not, then they can cancel them or void them. But the reality is more people are entitled to them than aren't, and so rather than trying to prevent people who are, we need to be helping them. So that's what's happening on the backlog issue.
And if you would like to view the entire speech by Stephen Horsford with the veterans, you can go to KPVM's YouTube page.
The Valley Electric Association unveiled plans for construction and expansion here at their Pahrump facility. News 46 spoke to the Electrical Co-op's Chief Executive Officer, Tom Husted.
Valley Electric Association has just drawn up a proposed future expansion of their Pahrump office.
We've had the great luxury of expanding this company during one of the toughest recessions in our country's history. We've increased workforce by approximately 30%, have currently 7 job openings yet to be filled. And so with that expansion, then we've come to a situation in which the inn is full.
Currently, they are working with a Las Vegas architectural firm, Pugsley, Simpson & Coulter, to help begin the planning process for present and future needs.
Behind me is that master plan that we currently are looking at.
What are the proposed details of the project?
Approximately 20,000 square foot, possibly 3-story building to accommodate engineering and operations. But there are also some adjustments on the master plan, and that is to take our existing engineering building, which is approximately 7,000 square foot, and to turn that into a multi-purpose room.
If the engineering building was turned into a multi-purpose room, it could be used for employee training sessions, ambassador meetings, district meetings, and even be used for the general public.
It will also, several construction jobs, you put in a new building and remodel another. That means local jobs for our contractors also.
A new facility that would be built would be a new engineering and operations dispatch center.
With the expansions that we've had in our business over the past several years has required us to bring on additional engineering staff and change the way that we operate our distribution and our transmission center. So we've got to expand our operation dispatch center.
They will also be adding additional parking spaces as well.
Good business planning is crucial to our business. We're a utility with critical vital infrastructure, and it's imperative that we go through a very methodical planning process so that we're able to meet the members' needs not only today but into the future.
This project could start very soon.
We could be constructing yet this summer, beginning to pour the first concrete.
Valley Electric Association has been consulting with their ambassadors, the board, and their staff to help move this project along. For more information about Valley Electric Association, go to their website at vea.coop, which also has information about job openings. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. And 2 females have been arrested in connection with stolen property. In October of last year, a victim had his home burglarized twice in the Las Vegas area while he attempted to move from one residence to another. The Las Vegas report apparently showed little leads that would help solve the crime. On May 29th of this year, the Nye County Sheriff's Office Deputy Avina was advised by the victim that their stolen property may be related to a Craigslist ad that was recently placed. Deputy Avina called members of the street crime units who were able to work with the victim to obtain their property back. The victim and his friend worked with the street crimes unit and identified the property as theirs by posing as a potential buyer. Their description of the vehicles along with the Craigslist posting matched the same stolen vehicle description listed in the report from October of 2012. A search warrant was obtained by the Nye County Sheriff's Office street crime units. During the execution of the search warrant, the vehicles as well as numerous dirt bike parts from their first theft was located and returned to the victim. The value of the vehicles, called mini sprints, were approximately $3,000 to $5,000 each. Arrested were 2 females. The first one, Chloe Jarvis, age 27. She is being held on $12,500 bail for possession or transfer of a stolen vehicle worth over $2,500, conspiracy to possess or receive stolen property, and possess or receive stolen property. The second is 45-year-old Lisa Lira, who is being held on $2,500 bail for conspiracy to possess or transfer a stolen vehicle. Both were arrested at their residence on Morales Lane here in Pahrump. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
And as we head into our first break, here's Jeff Simmons at the Pahrump Nugget.
Hi, I'm Jeff Simmons, the bingo director here at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel Casino. We'll start off with our stage bar tonight here at the Nugget. It's Sidro Armato. Come on down, enjoy some great music. And in the month of June here at the Nugget, we're having specials, drawings from 6 o'clock to 8:30 every night for $200 cash. And then at the 9 o'clock, we get a free iPad for one lucky winner every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 6 to 8:30. And we'll go with Kathy over at Go Town Bingo. She's still having her 11 a.m. no split pot sessions. And also at Friday nights at 9 p.m., she have no split pots, paper only, with the higher payouts. So go over there and check out Kathy's Bingo. It's pretty good. And here at the Nugget, we got our bingo every single night for the month of June at 7 p.m. We're having double, triple pay. Level 3s pay $360. That's a lot of money for one payout. So that's every night at 7 p.m. through the month of June. Plus we have our lower buy-ins every day at the 11 and the 1. And on Sundays, Sundays and Mondays, it's going to be the 11, 1, 3, and 5. You have to pay regular buy-ins now at the 7 and the 9 p.m. So anyway, come on down, check us out. We're glad to help you out if you have any questions. Looking forward to seeing you there. Bye.